Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today is August the 28th, so I'm going to actually before September, shocker, do my September TBR. So, first let's talk about what I had for my prompts last month, what books I chose, and I actually have this ready today. Another shocker. So, okay, so in my jar, I picked Love and War, this one, The Beauty of the Moment, this one, and Tiger Lily, this one. And then for the prompts, the yellow cover, I picked The Farm. Let me grab this out. Right here. And Below Stairs was the book to TV or movie adaptation, which this is what inspired, I guess, Downton Abbey. So that's why I picked this one. And then the last one was Odd Number of Pages, and I picked The Reader, this one. So those are the 6 books that I chose in last month's TBR. So let's talk about what I did and what I did not read. Now, Love and War was the first one. Well, I actually started reading The Farm. That's the first one that I read and really, really disliked it. I gave it like 2 stars, if that. I was being nice. I just really, really did not enjoy this book for a lot of reasons. So I will be unhauling this book, that's for sure. But I read it. Then I read Love and War. And what did I give this one? I gave this one 3.5 stars. I didn't like it as much as Alex and Eliza, but it was fine. And there were a lot of things that were different than the actual story, like if you watch Hamilton. Anyway, so, I mean, I liked it. It was good, but it wasn't, like, the best book in the world. I gave it 3.5 stars, but I did read it. So, I think I'm actually going to keep that one. And then I read, next I read The Reader, which I also gave 3.5 stars. This is actually my daughter's book. I do not want to continue with the series, but she probably will. I think I hear her getting home. So, or I don't know if she will or not, but I'm just going to give it back to her, and I'm not going to continue the series. It's fine, but it's not my favorite ever. Hey, Chloe.
Did you see how I shimmied out of my parking spot?
No.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you hurt her?
My knee just went into her face.
Oh, she's okay. I'm filming a video. I'm almost done. No, you're fine. I'm just doing my update and then drawing my next TBR, so.
You know the bathroom fan is
It doesn't matter.
Sorry, you just heard me screaming.
No, it's fine. Okay, so next I read Below Stairs. That was my book to TV adaptation choice, and it was fine. It was 3.5 stars. It wasn't, I mean, it was fine. It was an okay book. It wasn't like, I definitely didn't wake up in the morning and be like, oh my goodness, I want to read this today. I just read it when I had time because it was just okay. So then the last 2 that were in my TBR last month, Tiger Lily and hold on. Tiger Lily and The Beauty of the Moment. I did not read either of these. And not because I ran out of time, because I read so many books this month. I read 15 books this month, but my dog's tearing up paper.
I'm being such a distraction.
No, it's fine. My dog's tearing up paper and my daughter's moving furniture. It's fine. Anyways, but I'm never going to read Tiger Lily. I just can't get into it. I've tried to read it like 4 times. I don't like it. I'm getting rid of it, I'm pretty sure, because it's just not my thing. And then The Beauty of the Moment, I never picked it up, so I'm undecided. I honestly don't even know what it's about. So I think I'm probably going to keep it. I will take a penalty for each book in this TBR, in this month's TBR, but I'll get rid of Tiger Lily, Ooh, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll take a penalty and have to read an extra book if I'm not willing to get rid of the book. So I'm getting rid of one book. I am gonna like unhaul that one so that I won't take a penalty for that one, but beauty of the moment, I want to keep it, so I'm gonna take a penalty for it. So out of my TBR, I read 4 out of the 6 books. However, like I said, I read 15 books in August. So, I'm pretty impressed with myself. So the first book, I already said I read The Farm. The second book I read in the month was Still Life by Louise Penny. I actually saw this on a different booktube video. I don't remember who it was, but they said that they love Louise Penny books. I really didn't like this book. I'll be unhauling it, and I won't be getting any more Louise Penny books because it's just not my thing. I read, let's see, Love and War, The Reader. Okay, I also read Enola Holmes. I always want to say Enola. Well, now I don't even know what I usually try to say. Yeah, Hughes or something. I don't know. Anyways, but I read this one, The Case of the Missing Marquess. I liked it. It was really cute. And I'll probably read the rest of the series. I'll probably buy more of the books because it was a cute middle grade. And sometimes you just want something that's like not an adult, or you know, you just want middle grade because it's just refreshing. But yeah, I read that one. It was cute. I gave it 4 stars. Then I decided to read, well actually my daughter decided to read all the Anne of Green Gables books, and I was like, okay, challenge accepted, I'll do it too. So I started reading. I read Anne of Green Gables, Anne of Avonlea, Anne of the Island, Anne of Windy Poplars, Anne's House of Dreams, Anne of Ingleside. So those are, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I own 6 of those. What do I not own? Anne of Green Gables, Anne of Avonlea, Anne of the Island, Anne of Windy Poplars, Anne's House of Dreams, Anne of Ingleside. No, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did I say 7? Green Gables, Avonlea, the Island, Windy Poplars, House of Dreams, Ingleside. Oh yeah, that's 6. Anyways, so I read these 6. I'm not going to take each one out of the thing because they're in here so nicely. But I read all 6 of these. And then I continued on with Rainbow Valley, which I did not really like. I kind of finished it to get through it, but it wasn't really about Anne. It was okay. And then Rilla of Ingleside is about Anne's youngest daughter, and like as she's getting older. So it was a little bit more like the typical Anne of Green Gables books, but it still wasn't as good either. It was okay. But those are the other 2 I read. So I read 8 of the L.M. Montgomery books, and I'm happy to finally have, I thought I read them before, and I actually started a vlog while I was doing this series, and then just kept forgetting to film anything. So I'm gonna just get rid of all that footage because I'm not gonna try to post it now. But yeah, I read all 8 books, and that was pretty cool. And then the last book I read this month, which an author sent an email, an author that I follow, that I'm subscribed to her emails or whatever. She had sent an email saying that she had books that if people wanted to get the audiobooks for free. Bottom line, I got a whole series, and I can't remember the author's name now. I'm drawing a blank. But the book was called Raspberries and Vinegar. And it's a whole series, and I have each one of the audiobooks. So I listened to that audiobook, and it was very cute. It's like actually like a Christian fiction, I'm pretty sure. But it's not like in your face. Like some Christian fiction is hard to read. You get what I'm saying. But anyways, it was good. It was really cute. I liked it a lot. So I will be continuing the series. And I think I'm going to buy the actual physical copy of the book because I liked it that much. So those are the 15 books that I read this month. Like I said, I'm going to get rid of this one and not take a penalty. But I will keep this one even though I didn't read it. I'm going to keep it, and I'll take a penalty. So this month I will pick 6 books. So now I guess let's get into the actual TBR. So we will start with the jar. And my jar is getting low. And I also know that a lot of these books aren't even in my jar. So that's, and let's be real. Like my TBR jar or cart is getting slim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Only 17 books on my cart. And that makes it hard when you're trying to choose things for prompts. So if I have to go through several prompts to find one that works, I apologize this month. Because I haven't gone crazy buying books, which is good and very unfortunate. So, all right, let's pull from the jar and see what we get. A blank one. Gone Girl. I don't even have that anymore. The List. I already read that. Buy a new book. Okay, I'll do that. So I'll have to let you know. What?
We're going to Walmart. Remember all those books we saw last time we were there?
Yeah, I'll probably buy a new book. So that's my first prompt. So I'm not going to be able to tell you what book it is yet, but that's my first one. My jar is getting really low, Chloe. Love and Gelato. Read it. I need to update this jar so bad. Okay, I can't open it. Starsight. Read it.
Did you just like get on a trend of reading stuff and not doing the TBR jar?
Yeah. The Reading Group. Oh wait, I do have that one. The Reading Group. I'm not really into it. Okay, it's on it. Whatever. I'm not really into the thought of reading this one, but this is the first one in my TBR. I hate starting off disappointed. Okay, let's see. Keeping the Moon. I don't even think I have that anymore.
No, you do. It's so good.
All right, Keeping the Moon. She wants me to read it. I'm going to read it. Keeping the Moon. She's grabbing it for me so I can keep going. I don't want my camera to die. I'll never tell. I got rid of that. Doggone it. Most of these books aren't even in my jar. That's a bad thing. One to Watch. Got rid of it.
This book is super cute.
Okay, I'm going to have to literally not do this jar because... Okay, here's Keeping the Moon.
I can pick one from my shelf you can read.
The Sky is Everywhere. I don't even think I have that anymore.
I'll go check.
The Sky is Everywhere.
Yep, got it.
Read this one. Okay, so I do have that one. Okay, so I have Keeping the Moon. I have the Reading Group. I have The Sky is Everywhere. And I get to buy a new book. So that's 4 from my jar this month. But 3 that you're gonna see right here. So now I'm gonna do 3 prompts because I have to do 7 books this time. So we're gonna spin the little wheel and see what we get. She may have to help me if I don't have enough books to, seasonal. We're coming into fall, but it's still summer. So should I do a summer book? Yeah, because I want to read this one anyways. It's called The Summer Kitchen by Lisa Wingate, and I like Lisa Wingate. So this is my seasonal book because it is still summer right now. So that went pretty well. Let's get another prompt. Get another prompt. Okay, spin. Hope for the best. Hope for the best. Low star prediction. Let's see on my Goodreads of my books that are on my cart. And go to, let's see. Somehow I have 20 books on my want to read list on Goodreads, but there's only now 14. The hiccups on there. I don't know. So let's do average rating and we'll go to the lowest. The Reading Group, which I already have picked. The next one is The Other Woman by Jane Green. Is rated at 3.71. Ooh, but Cinderella's Dress is also rated at 3.71. And I actually want to read this one, so I'm going to pick it over this one. So that's that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now I just need one more prompt. Get another prompt. And then I'll have my September TBR. So I'm pretty excited. I can't believe I'm filming this before September's here. 5-word title. The Book of Lost Friends. Ha! The Book of Lost Friends. I've been wanting to read this one too. I just bought this month actually. So, the book of, yeah. 5-word title. The Book of Lost Friends. Man, that went easy. I'm happy. I am really happy about my TBR this month. Well, some of it. I'm not, you know, fully happy about all of it, but that's okay. Okay, so I have The Book of Lost Friends for the 5-word title. I have Cinderella's Dress for lowest rated on my TBR. The Summer Kitchen for a seasonal read. And then for my jar picks, I have Keeping the Moon, The Reading Group, The Sky is Everywhere, and then I get to buy a new book. And I'm going to put the buy a new book prompt back in my jar for next time. And I think sometime this month, I'm going to have to go through all of my, I mean, look at this. I literally have, I think these are all empty ones. I have 2 in here. Let's see what they are because, well, I already know one of them is buy a new book. Yeah, here's my buy a new book. So, and then I have this A Beach House to Die For, which is this little book that my mother-in-law gave me. None of these are in my jar. So I'm gonna have to fix that this month. And so next month it'll be a little easier and I'm not having to pull these out. So, alrighty. Well, that is that. That's my TBR for the month of September. And also, I guess it was technically my reading wrap up because I told you what all I read. So my reading wrap up and my September TBR. And so here's the books that I'm going to be reading in September. And the books, oh, other than the ones that I don't have like here. Anyways, I'm not explaining things well. This I read in, oh wait, along with this. Okay, I can't make my hands work. Oh, that's okay. Okay, I read all of these plus 3 more in the month of August. So, I guess that is it. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye.